Arguably, one of the largest drug busts in the history of St. Lucia was made in April 2021 when 1.9565 tons of compressed cannabis, valued at approximately $4 million, was found in a shipping container at an establishment in the north of St. Lucia. The find piqued the interest of the general public, who eagerly awaited follow-up reports from the media and briefings from local law enforcement. However, despite the recent efforts by the media to get an update on the probe, to date, information on the case remains scant.
Drugs found on the compound of Unicoma St. Lucia. The public is agitating for an update from the police as it relates to the status of this investigation. What can you tell us?
I would love to give you a comprehensive update, factual and truthful. At the moment, I'm not armed with the sufficient information to do justice to this story.
However, sections of the public continue to hammer the press, with criticism reaching fever pitch on June 15th, following the arrest of Cap Estate resident Blaine Girard on a busy Castries street, which received extensive media coverage. He was charged after police found what they say appeared to be cocaine in a car he was driving. A subsequent search of Girard's residence also allegedly unearthed a gun, ammunition, and cannabis. Critics, especially those on social media platforms, have pillared the media and the police for what they claim are perceived double standards and inconsistencies in crime reporting and the pace of investigations. Even media practitioners have been engaged in lively debate about the depth of the news reporting and level of coverage on the matter. Last Friday, media personnel made another attempt to glean information on the drug bust investigations.
The container of drugs that were found, why nothing has been said as yet or anyone prosecuted as yet. Do you believe the police may have jumped the gun and they should have probably waited for the container to be open or somebody to probably pick up the package? That sort of thing?
No, I would say that we had investigations, and I am certain that persons moved based on intelligence received, but to be direct as to who involved and so on, probably we do not have that investigation. So we need to continue our investigations, and because it is an ongoing investigation, we do not want to give details as yet.
Commissioner of Police Milton Daisy points to the many moving parts involved in the logistics of transporting the drugs from a foreign location to St. Lucia as the reason behind the apparent slow pace of investigations.
As you know, it was not drugs found on a plantation or at somebody's home. This is a container that came from far. So they had stops, they had transshipment, so it involves a lot of investigation.
So far, no one has been apprehended in connection with the cannabis found in the container. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.